All right, well, this story that I'm going to read you is called Benjamin Bear Says Sorry. And Benjamin and Bear begin with the letter B, a stick and then a bump bump. Benjamin Bear felt full of bounce. Hooray, he cried. This is the best sort of day for having fun. Benjamin's friend Snippy was fishing. That looks fun, said Benjamin. Can I try? Snippy gave Benjamin his fishing rod. Careful, cried Snippy. Oh no. Benjamin sent Snippy's hat flying into the water. Oh dear. Whoops, Benjamin gasped. I better have fun somewhere else. Uh-oh. Remember the title of this book? Benjamin Bear Says Sorry. I would think that he should say he's sorry when he knocks his friend's hat into the water, but he just runs away and says, I'll have fun somewhere else. Oh, sighed Snippy. It would have been nice if Benjamin had said sorry. Benjamin found his friend Lofty making sand pies. Ooh, that's fun, said Benjamin. Can I help? Of course, said Lofty. Well, that was nice of him to share. Benjamin started digging. Watch out, cried Lofty. Whoops, said Benjamin. I forgot you were behind. I'll go have fun somewhere else. Oh dear. Got his friend all full of sand. Maybe he should have said something. Oh, sighed Lofty. It would have been nice if Benjamin had said sorry. Benjamin found a tree to climb. That would be fun. Oh, look, he giggled. There's Stripe. I'll give him a surprise. There's a good letter B word. Boo! Boo! Shouted Benjamin. Help! Gasped Stripe. Oh, Benjamin, you gave me such a fright. Whoops, said Benjamin, and rushed off. Oh, sighed Stripe. It would have been nice if Benjamin had said sorry. I would think so. He really scared his friend. Look at him. Looks very frightened. Benjamin bounced along till he saw some bushes. Yummy, he said. I'll pick strawberries for tea. Benjamin gathered a pile of fruit. Ding-a-ling-a-ling! Someone whizzed by on their bike. Mind out! Shouted Benjamin. But the cyclist rode right over them. Oh, said Benjamin. I know it was an accident, but it would have been nice if he had said he was sorry. Oh, suddenly, Benjamin thought, oh dear, I never said sorry to Snippy or Lofty or Stripe, and I upset them too. Benjamin found his friends. I'm sorry, he told them all. That's all right, Benjamin, they said, looking much happier. Because when you say you're sorry to someone, that makes them feel better. It probably makes you feel better, too. We know you didn't mean it. Hooray! Cried Benjamin. The four friends sat and ate Benjamin's strawberries. Benjamin Bear decided having friends was the best fun of all. And having friends is a lot of fun. And all kinds of people make mistakes. But if you hurt your friend or do something that maybe knock over one of their toys, you should probably say you're sorry. And if someone says, I'm sorry, to you, you should say that's okay. And that's what being a friend is all about. All right, now one of Mrs. Hamilton's favorite stories, Hurry, Hurry. And that begins with the letter H. Someone's in a hurry. I wonder who it is. This is a very old story. Goodbye, goodbye, said Susie. Goodbye, dear mother. Goodbye, dear father. Have a lovely time. Susie's mother and Susie's father were going away for a day or two. So Miss Muggs, funny old Miss Muggs, came to stay. Old Miss Muggs came to stay for a day or two with Susie. Miss Muggs was nice, and Susie liked her, but she was always in a hurry. In the morning, Miss Muggs said, Hurry, hurry, get up, Susie, or you will be late for school. Hurry, brush your teeth. Hurry, eat your breakfast. Hurry, put your hat and coat on, or you will be late for school. Miss Muggs did not wait for Susie, but off she went to school. She's in such a hurry, she leaves for school without Susie. She was in such a hurry, she did not see the milkman. Oh dear, what a mess. So she bumped into him, and look, he spilled the milk. There was milk on the milkman's hat, there was milk on the milkman's coat, there was milk on his shoes, but Miss Muggs was in such a hurry, she hardly stopped to say, Excuse me, to the milkman. Don't be in such a hurry, or something worse may happen, said the milkman. Yes, said Susie. Don't be in such a hurry, Miss Muggs, or something worse may happen. And it did. It happened when Miss Muggs did not see a lady with 3 little cats and 1 big dog. 3 cats, 1 big dog. What a mess. Oh gosh, they got all tangled. But Miss Muggs was in such a hurry, she hardly stopped to say, Excuse me. Look out, said the lady. Don't be in such a hurry. Something worse may happen. And it did. It happened when Miss Muggs did not see a sign that said, Danger, men at work. Oh no. Down she went, poor Miss Muggs, down into the hole. Susie heard her calling, Hurry, hurry, get me out of here, or Susie will be late for school. Susie got the policeman, who got a rope and pulled Miss Muggs out. What a mess. She had mud on her hat, she had mud on her coat, she had mud on her shoes, but she did not stop to take the mud off. She hardly stopped to say thank you to the policeman. Well, at least she said thank you. Look out, said the policeman. Don't be in such a hurry, or something worse may happen. And it did. Uh-oh. Bigger ahead. Miss Muggs was in such a hurry, she did not see a steam shovel. Up she went, poor Miss Muggs, up in the air. What are you doing up there? Do you think you can fly up there in the sky? Said Susie. She kind of looks like a bird. Oh no, said poor Miss Muggs. Put me down, or Susie will be late for school. So the man who ran the steam shovel put Miss Muggs down. Look out, he said. Don't be in such a hurry, or something worse may happen. And it did. It happened when Miss Muggs walked under a ladder. Look out, cried Susie. Look out, cried the policeman. But Miss Muggs was in too much of a hurry, so look up above. there she was with a pot of glue over her head, and the glue was running down all over her. Susie pulled, the policeman pulled, oh gosh, the milkman pulled, the lady pulled, then they all pulled together, and the pot came off with a gluey glub. Miss Muggs was a mess. She had glue on her hat, she had glue on her coat, she had glue on her shoes. She couldn't move, she couldn't walk, but she could say, "Hurry! Get me out of this, or Susie will be late for school." "No," said Susie. "I will not get you out if you say hurry again." "Oh, I won't," said Miss Muggs. "I promise. I won't say hurry again if you get me out of this glue." So Susie scraped the glue off Miss Muggs' hat. She scraped the glue off Miss Muggs' coat. But when she got to her shoes, Miss Muggs said, "Hurry!" Susie stopped. "You promised not to say hurry, but you did. So now I will not take the glue off your shoes." Susie started off to school. "Oh no!" cried poor Miss Muggs. "Susie! Susie! Get me out of this terrible glue! I promise I will never say hurry again." "Come on," said the policeman. "We better get her out. She's in everybody's way." "She's always in my way," said the milkman. Susie pulled, the policeman pulled, the milkman pulled, even the lady's dog pulled. But they could not get Miss Muggs out of the glue. So they had to get the steam shovel to come scoop her out. Miss Muggs almost said, but then she said, "Thank you," instead. There was still a little glue on Miss Muggs' shoes, so she had to walk very, very slowly. 1 foot up, glub. 1 foot down, glub. Very, very slowly. And the slower Miss Muggs walked, the better she seemed to like it. So when they got to school and Susie said she'd take the glue off, Miss Muggs smiled and said, "I don't think I want you to, for I found out it's fun to go slowly and a terrible bother to hurry." And then she walked home very, very slowly. So she discovered she liked not being in such a hurry all the time. Sometimes we need something like that to happen to make us realize that we should slow down. Well, Mrs. Hamilton didn't have a craft plan today for you because we were supposed to be on vacation. But I did scrape up this Clifford Reader that we're going to look at. And I picked it because it's raining out. It says, "What should he wear?" All right, let me find it on the screen. And I think it's a good time to take a dance break. Dance break!
Move like the weather. Move like a windy storm.
Can you move like a windy storm? Look at that wind blowing. Woo!
Flash like lightning.
Ooh, flashlight lightning.
Now jump in rain puddles.
Jump, jump.
Good work.
Freeze! Now take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, and let it out. 3, 2, 1. Now melt to the ground.
All right, we're all going to melt down except for me because I want to look at this magazine. What should he wear? It's raining, it's pouring. Is this boy dressed for rainy weather? Oh no, he looks a little mixed up. Looks like he might be going swimming. What should he wear? Let's watch this little video.
What's the weather? When you looked out your window this morning, what did you see? Did it look like this? Or this? Or this? What you see out your window depends on the weather, and weather is a big part of our lives. We make decisions based on the weather, like what to wear and what to do. Let's say the weather is cold and rainy. What would you wear to go outside? A raincoat and boots? Or a swimsuit and flip-flops? A raincoat and boots will keep you dry. You also might need an umbrella. On rainy days, it can also be nice to stay cozy inside, especially if there's a thunderstorm. But after the storm is over, you can go out and play. It's fun to jump in puddles. What if the weather is snowy? Is it a good day to make a sandcastle or a snowman? On snowy days, you can make a snowman. Just remember to bundle up before you go outside. Brr, it's cold out there. Now let's say the weather is sunny. You might see a lot of people outside wearing these. There are a lot of things to do on warm, sunny days. You might play soccer, have a picnic, or just sit under a shady tree and read a book. Now, back to that picnic. Here's one thing that will definitely ruin it. Rain! So what can you do if you want to plan a picnic in advance? You check the forecast. A forecast is a prediction of what the weather will be like. Scientists called meteorologists can predict the weather days in advance. They're not always right, but they help us plan ahead. Let's say the forecast says it will be windy tomorrow. It's time to get your kite ready. Windy days are great for kite flying. What other kinds of weather do you know? Cloudy means that there are a lot of clouds in the sky. Foggy means there are a lot of clouds near the ground. Clear means there are no clouds at all. So, what kind of weather is best for going to the beach? Cloudy, foggy, or clear? Clear. Just make sure to put on plenty of sunscreen. From snowy to rainy, to cloudy to sunny, there are all kinds of weather. And that means there are all kinds of things to wear and do. What kind of weather is your favorite?
Well, my favorite weather is definitely sunny, and it was raining all day today. All right, let's turn our magazine inside and see what's there. Dress for spring weather. Circle what you would wear in the weather. So what would you wear in rainy weather? Oh, if you're listening to the video, you should know. Raincoat, ice skates, and rain boots. I guess I'm going to have to circle what I want. Draw. Not letting me. Well, I'll use this. Raincoat and rain boots. No ice skates. Okay. What would you wear in hot sunny weather? Well, not this coat called a parka. I'd wear a hat to keep the sun out of my eyes. and probably a short sleeve t-shirt. What would you wear in cool, windy weather? Cool. Well, I don't think flip-flops. Sweater. And I don't think we need snow boots. And what would you wear in snowy weather? Well, definitely not a tank top, but mittens and a snowsuit. All right, Clifford's big idea. Let's listen. Emily, Elizabeth, and her friends wanted to play outside. Now it's raining out, and they have to stay inside. They feel disappointed. What should they do? And the teacher says, when you're flexible, you can change plans. So they're going to have to think of something to do inside. Now, when you're in school, you wouldn't be able to jump in puddles like the children were doing in the video. But that's fun to do sometimes if mom and dad say it's okay. But you'd have to have rain boots on and a raincoat. But here's an idea of something you can do. You could pretend to jump in puddles in the classroom or in your living room. So I have some chalk here, sidewalk chalk. And you can make circles, if mom and dad say it's okay, on the rug and make some pretend puddles. And I'm going to make 4 puddles. Look at this. I'm going to put the letters we're talking about. A B, a stick, and then a bump bump. That'll be 1 puddle. There's another puddle, and I'll make the letter F. Straight line down, 2 flags. It vacuums right up. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll make one here. Oh. We'll make the G. Go around. It's big and round with a line inside. Makes the letter G. And the last one is going to be the letter H. Like in hurry. So you can pretend you're jumping in puddles. How fun. But mom and dad have to say it's okay. So here I go. I'm going to see if I can jump. I'm going to say the letter B, F, G, H. And you can try that with 1 foot too. I'm not going to do that. So that's a fun thing. So that's called being flexible. All right, I'm going to go to the last page. Now, we don't have these magazines at home, so Mrs. Hamilton is going to put that on Mrs. Hamilton's new Google site, and you can find me at Sandy Hamilton at nativityofmaryschool.org, and then go to my teacher page, and then it'll bring you right to the Google site. So I will have this. You have to click on it, and you might need to ask my permission, and it will have you send an email, and I'll just give you permission to get that. And you'll get to color this. So it's use the number key to color the umbrella in raindrops. Click a crayon to pick a color. All right, so you can color the pictures, but you can. So if it says number 2, you find the number 2, color with that color crayon. And keep going with all the different ones and see if you can color that picture. All right? All right, well, Mrs. Hamilton didn't have a craft plan today, but I thought I'd give you something to do. If you happen to have paper, you can make a weathermobile. So this is how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to make raindrops and sunshine. Raindrops pretty easy to make, kind of like that, and maybe a mom or dad could help. So I'm cutting out 4 at one time. That would be a little tricky for you, but I'm in a rush here because my daughter's videotaping me and she wants to go home. All right, and then the other are some sunshines. And that's easy to make. It's just a circle. So I'll make that. I'll quick show you. It's a terrible circle. That's what happens when you're in a hurry. You make mistakes. And I'm an expert cutter. Okay. So, you would just poke a little hole here. Here. Oh, that's going to be tricky because I'm doing 4 at one time. All right, just just so you get the idea. And then I'll attach some yarn. And this is something you can hang in your window. Do this, and maybe 2 more pieces. Okay, so this will be the top. This was something Mom and Dad would have to probably help you with. So you add a piece up there. Come on, Mrs. Hamilton, you can do it. Okay, one here. I'll try it this way this time. That might be faster. Hey, this might be a good time to start learning how to tie your shoes because you're going to kindergarten soon. And wouldn't that make your kindergarten teacher happy if you knew how to tie your shoe? I just thought of it because you kind of started off like this. Okay, maybe 1, 2 more. And then you can hang this in your window and think of different weather, sun or rain, because we have April showers in April, and they bring the May flowers, and hopefully some more warmer weather, because it has been pretty cold out. Not the temperature Mrs. Hamilton likes. And if we were in school, we would not be able to go outside very much lately. All right, and then the last one. All right, you get the idea. So you could have 3 or 4 on each strand, and then you can hang them maybe from a clothes hanger or a stick, or you can just tape them right to your window. Okay, so I just hang this right in the window. And that could be our weathermobile. And if you wanted to add snow, you could. But right now I'm thinking about snow and rain. Okay? Well, that's all I have for you today. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We're going to review some more letters. We're going to say goodbye to our friend, Mr. Horse. Maybe after this you can jump in some puddles, huh? All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.